I'm here. Hello, Trash Can. Hello, Kami. How you both doing today? You're here. Might be taking a nap, though, because sleepy. Oh. Okay, I'll try to keep it down. I'm sorry. I'll try not to wake you up. You miss Spider Cat. So do I. Why can't every game have Spider Cat in it? When are we gonna get a Pokemon that's like a mix between a cat and a spider? That would be a very interesting Pokemon. That might be cute. It might be creepy. I feel like it would be a Pokemon that some people would love and others would absolutely hate. Could be horrifying, yeah. Or it could be the best Pokemon ever. You know, besides Luxray. Today's my lucky day. I'm gonna find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. Ooh. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, game. Right, Tinkaton, I really hope after this you're gonna let me have some gears, because I've got a bunch of quests waiting on them. And there's the next Pokemon Center done. Oh-ho! The Pokemon Center's fixed, is it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look better or something. I don't know what I said. Let's keep it up, Molly. What about the Pokemon Centers, basically, are just whatever for me? Alright, everyone's really happy. Oh, don't tell me you've got another quest that you're gonna be locked into! Tinkaton, I need gears! Ooh! A Mew stamp. Meadow poster recipe. That looks... Aww. A poster overflowing with personality. Hang it on a wall to show off my artistic sensibility. Bye. Thank you. Oh, Pikachu's got something as well. Alright, I'm gonna do Tinkaton first because I really need Tinkaton to be back in business. Speaking of which, where did Tinkaton even go? Tinkaton, you can't have gone far. I don't see you anywhere. Oh, for God's sakes. Have you gone up here? No. Sorry, Dragonair. Where? How could I miss Tinkaton? Did they go back over there? Oh. I don't see you over here. Hello, Stein. How you doing today? Oh, for God's sakes. Nah. Did watching Phineas and Ferb not keep you happy? I'm okay-ish, I suppose. Oh, where are you? Are you over there? I don't see you. Yeah, but where are you? Oh, Tinkaton is just trying their absolute hardest to keep me from making any more gears. Thought I saw them. Alright, the stream is not off to a good start now, is it? Oh, you're up there!
Nice.
God's sakes. How did you get there so fast? The ending of season 5 kind of bummed you out. How come? Because it's over? Tinkaton, please! Oh, great. Just great. I don't want to do anything. Oh, for God's sakes. Could you please make some gears anyway? I'm completely, utterly burned out. What's up? Oh, hey, Molly. Sorry you gotta see me like this. Ooh. Fixing up that big old building with you is so much fun. I've never worked on anything so exciting before. I tell ya, I poured everything I had into it. Make no mistake, it's my masterpiece. But now, well, as you can see, I ain't got nothing left in me. I've tried imagining... Hello? Other buildings, you know? Huge ones? But none of them make me feel anything. Like they're not even worth building. What am I supposed to do now? How about a change of scenery? Hey, that's not a bad idea. Maybe a little travel will get me out of this funk, eh? Say, those Pokemon centers here and there all have a different look to them, don't they? You know, I've always wanted to see them for myself. Think you could bring them to me, Molly? Me to them, Molly? Oh, and maybe you can share some fun memories while we're walking. Can't have a journey without stories to tell along the way, eh? Do I mind spoilers? Not for Phineas and Ferb, no. Answer of the day, Totodile. I'm guessing it's the... Legend ZA starters? Wait, are you gonna be able to keep up with me? Probably not. No. Nope. For anyone who does mind spoilers, you have been warned. Could always just delete the message after I've read it. But yeah, spoilers for Phineas and Ferb incoming, I suppose. Right, sorry. Norm self-destructs to stop the vending machine uprising. Excuse me? Okay. So Norm is practically dead. Right. Which is sad. But is that actually going to last? I mean, characters die in cartoons all the time, and they come back the next episode well and fine. You don't know. I'm sure there's been other episodes that Norm pretty much died or self-destructed or was destroyed in before, right? At least I'm pretty sure there has been. No one has died in Phineas and Ferb yet. Are you sure? I swear I've seen episodes where Norm basically dies at the end, but then he's back totally fine the next time. He's been hurt a couple times. Right. I'm guessing I'm either misremembering or you're not getting my point. I'm guessing I'm probably misremembering. As far as you're aware, not self-destructed of his self-destruct button. Okay then. What about just died or was destroyed or something in other episodes? Sure, I'm sure that's happened. Oh wait. Now this is a fine building if I ever saw one. This alone makes our whole trip worth it. Oh, excuse me, Tangrove. I bet lunch would taste even better if you ate it while admiring this marvelous structure. Speaking of food, this is where you met Chef Dante, right? What kind of shenanigans did you get up to here, bud? We had a party? Wait, you're telling me Chef Dante was stuck in a barrel? Tangrove? And there was a Rotom who got into a CD player? You all worked together to set the mood and get a proper party going, and then Volcanion showed up? Not where I expected this story to go at all. Next time you throw one of your parties, make sure you send an invite my way, bud. Set in the mood for a party, eh? I gotta say, putting up decorations and stuff was a good move. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I've been too focused on functionality. Might be fun to make something and go hard on the aesthetic. Well, thanks for telling me a fun story, bud. Are you still with me? It looks like, yep, you are. Dr. D is trying to fix him, but it's not done yet. And he might not have his memory anymore. Okay. Okay. That okay was to, greet him, by the way. You're hoping the first episode of Season 6 is going to be about that. Is there going to be a Season 6? Slash, if there is, do we know when it's going to be? Yes. Okay. Do we know when it's going to come out? Season 6 was announced slightly after Season 5, you believe. Okay. I'm assuming my answer is no, then. You do mean slightly after the announcement of Season 5. Yes. But that does not answer the question I asked. Oh, new friend? Oh no. You think it was somewhere this year, but you might be wrong. Okay, that's the question. That's the answer I was asking for. So this is it, huh? Gotta say, this is way better than I expected. The perfect Pokemon Center for a town full of nature. And you first met Professor Tangrove here too, did you? So this is where it all happened, where it all began. Come on now, how about you tell me some stories about this place? Trying to raise the humidity was one hell of a chore. Whoa, you got everyone working together to make it rain? Also, you could rescue Onyx? And then Kyogre even made an appearance? Wow, now that's what I call an epic tale. I seriously wish I could have been there to see it all myself. I can just imagine all the plants and everything coming back after the rain. That reminds me, I once heard that the roofs on buildings are for keeping out the rain. Maybe the humans built roofs so that they could watch the rain together and still stay dry. Google thinks Season 5 Part 2 is Season 6. Is it correct? I'm guessing probably not, based on the way you worded that. There's no official release date for Season 6 yet, but people think this summer. I see. Well, that's not too far away then. Like maybe about 3 months or so? Maybe a bit more, depending on when exactly in summer we're talking about. Season 5 Part 2 was referred to as Season 5 by Dan Povenmire, so it's definitely Season 5 and not Season 6. Okay, yeah, Dan Povenmire of any, Excuse me. Dan Povenmire, of all people, is an official source. Tinka, Tinka! That's gotta be the coolest thing I've ever seen! Those lights shining on the building look great. What lights? It looks the same as all the others. Speaking of lights, this is where you and Peaky oh. I'm trying to get like a good angle, but I can't. That's the best. How'd that go down? What actually happened? We were trying to save a Snorlax from starving to death. Huh, so Muslax was napping in the mountains, and you lit up the whole town to wake him up. And then Raikou showed up with a crash of lightning? Now that's what I call a shocking entrance. Still, I feel a little bad for Muslax. Imagine losing your home and getting trapped in the mountains while you were napping. Still, I got trapped too one time. I was doing a bit of cave mining for materials when the ceiling suddenly collapsed on me. I thought I was done for. Itchy eye? Excuse me? If a kind Diglett hadn't got me out of there, I'd probably still be lost in that cave. I can't tell you how relieved I was to get back to my own pad, but truly, there's no place like home. I sure hope Muslax was able to find a place they could call home. Well, they haven't moved. Well, I think we've seen all the Pokemon centers out there. We should head back to the Sparkling Skylands, don't you think? Seeing as we stopped at all those different places, I think it's fitting if we wrap up our journey at a Pokemon Center. Okay, can I grab some sand? Might as well finally make a bridge over here. It was split into two because of Disney greed, probably. How would that exactly benefit Disney? Maybe it was like released as just like two separate chunks, like they released... Oh. Thanks for the follow, I really appreciate that. Like maybe they released like half of the episodes and then the other half later on. Was it something like that? The itchy eye is the worst. It is. At least it didn't last too long. It's even worse when it's like an eyelash in the eye. And that's even worse when you have like makeup on and you're like, I don't want to ruin it, but my eye is so itchy. Oh. By splitting season 5 into 2, they could get more months of Disney Plus out of people. That sounds like a little bit of a conspiracy, not gonna lie. Love how I'm pushing Tinkerton. How else am I gonna do it? They're in the way. Also, my Minecraft instincts won't stop bothering me of like, sand does not float in the air. Sand is supposed to fall, but not in this game it doesn't. Hello the Gaben Zone, how are you doing today? My day's going... yeah, okay-ish so far. How about you? It does sound like something Disney would do. I suppose that is true. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm out of sand. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Alright, now Pokemon can go across that river without concern.
Water would be nice!
I just used the bridge to avoid water and now I'm drinking it. How the tides have turned. Salt water versus fresh water. True. Well, tap water. I'm pretty sure tap water is fresh water, isn't it? I'd be a little bit concerned if it isn't. I hear Sparkly. Where is Sparkly? There's Sparkly. Can you cross? Yes, you can cross that. Going alright yourself? How's Pokopia playthrough going? It's going okay. I'm having my moments of frustration, of course, but... what game doesn't frustrate you at least a little bit? Depends on the area. That is true. Love how I jumped out of the water to jump into the water. Yep, that's how it works. How else are you gonna find something in the water if you're not gonna jump into it, to jump out of it, to jump back into it again? Even familiar places look fresh and new once you get back from a journey. Hey, bud. That was just what I needed to shift gears and clear my head. I think I was too caught up with making things big. But seeing the different sites, hearing your stories, they made me realize something. There's just no place like home. So what I'm gonna make next is a nice, warm, and welcoming building where everyone can live together. Thanks for the inspiration, Molly. I'll make something amazing. Promise. Can you please make gears now? I think I have to give you iron, isn't it? Making gears is illegal. I hope not. It might be iron ore or iron ingots. Right. Don't you go anywhere. Stop running away. I've designed this sick building. Oh, okay. You want me to build that? Come on, let's build one here. Not to worry, bud. I'll help you out. Tinka Tinka! Oh, this is the best. I can't wait to get to work. Please let me... Please make gears first. Is it iron ingot or iron ore? Make me Tinka gears. That's probably a bit too many. 15 will probably be enough. Right, finally! I'm actually getting somewhere after like a week. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Maybe more like 3 days. Also, I love how the iron ingot just clips into the ground and Tinkaton isn't even hitting it. Well, now I gotta wait for that. So... Oh, excuse me? Might as well go talk to Tangrove. Excuse me.
Oh, Molly, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them...
Oh, it's this again. Right. Blah, blah, blah. Raise the comfort level to 5. Yeah. That means we're coming to an end in this area.
I've a piece of advice for you. I was quite shocked and impressed by Tinkmaster's skilled building in this town. And this applies to other towns as well. But if you build a house and have Pokemon live in it, that should improve their comfort level. You'll also recall you learned how to make lifts and elevators here. Machines like that make it easier for Pokemon to move around as they please. I can only imagine things like that would help their comfort levels as well.
Okay. Have you got any done yet? Nope. This game seems to be popular. Was not expecting it, to be honest, but you're glad people are having fun with it. Yeah. There's been a lot of people been obsessed with this game. I admit I was kind of obsessed at the beginning, but the obsession has kind of died down quite a bit, but I'm still definitely enjoying it. Alright, I guess I'll go check what the environment level is. It's probably at 4, isn't it? It always seems to be at 4 at this point. Yes. Ninetales is always complaining about their home not being good enough. You want it warmer. Okay. Campfires make things warm. don't mean that. I mean, follow me, please. Put this there. Alright, can you light the campfires, please? And this one? There we go. Is that better? Yay! Thank you. What made me lose the spark, if you don't mind me asking? Nothing in particular. It's just... I guess the novelty of it kind of has just worn off. Like, this was something entirely new for Pokemon. But now that I've been playing it for the last, like, 2 weeks or something, it's kind of lost the whole novelty thing. It's still a lot of fun, though. But, like, the first few days, it was like, as soon as I finished streaming, I was like, oh, I want to play more Pokopia. But now it's just like, yeah, I'll look forward to playing it again tomorrow, sort of thing. Right here, there you are. Stein saw it coming. Pokemon plus Animal Crossing. 2 very successful franchises coming together. It makes perfect sense that people got it in droves. Yes, and Minecraft too. It's literally Pokemon. It's literally like Animal Crossing and Minecraft had a baby. And then that baby had a baby with Pokemon. And that's Pokopia. If that makes any sense. Makes sense. The 2 weeks in, the novelty factor has worn off. But that's just me. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people are still completely obsessed with this game. You almost played it 24/7 the week of release. Yeah, I probably would have if I had the patience to. Oh wait, there is another gate. Yeah, there's another gate over in the west. Okay, in the east, I mean. Okay, maybe we are going somewhere else. Alright, elevator platform. Can I make an elevator platform? It's probably near the bottom, isn't it? That's a lift platform. I need glass. Okay, I can get glass. There's one piece there. Oh, I don't have much sand, do I? How many do I need again? Was it just the one? No, I need 8. I need 7 more. Of course, I'm 1 sand short. Where do I find sand here? Is this sand? This looks like sand. No, it's soil. Yeah, but the Minecraft aspect wasn't really known before release. Oh, yes it was. When they showed that trailer of them building, like, what was it? Like a giant ditto? And they were just placing, like, purple blocks. Everyone was saying, like, wait, this is like Minecraft now. That's what I was saying. I remember saying that. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! Okay. God, that always scares me. By the way, off topic, but you love my VTuber avatar. It's very unique, stylish, and not just generic anime person for, you know, the obvious reasons. Thank you. That's exactly what I was going for. I didn't want it to just be just like everyone else's, because... Is this sand? No. No, I want to be different. Also, along with the fact that it was the best I could really do. I can't do anything other than just blink and, you know, open and close my mouth. That's all I can do, but... Honestly, the fact I was able to make it this well, if you ask me, is a miracle. Is this sand? Yes, finally! Oh, fine. Alright, where's Ninetales or Vulpix? Vulpix? I'm not like other girls. I feel like, honestly, that is very true. But then again, I feel like... I don't know. Like, I keep saying, like, I feel like I'm the only person like myself, like, probably within, like, 100, 200, 300 miles of me. I don't know. In real life, people don't really seem to like me. And I don't seem to like them because a lot of them are just... We're not similar enough, if that makes any sense. Sorry you had to do the meme. It was in the back of my mind as soon as I said that. Every person's the only person like them. You know what I mean. Oh. Oh, thank you. Like, when I was in school, even though it was during the time that, you know, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6 was going on when I was in school. But in my school, Pokemon was seen as extremely uncool and nobody liked it. I was literally the only person that liked it. So yeah, that sucked. Like, I'd hear stories of people being like, oh yeah, we would talk about Pokemon on the playground and pretend to be Pokemon sort of stuff. And I'm just like, oh, sounds like it must have been a lot of fun. Right, I'm waiting for this first sand to be done so that I can put the rest of it in. Happy Easter. It's not Easter today. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, hang on. Alright, you come back. I swear Easter is next weekend. Yeah, it's next weekend. Or at least in the UK it's next weekend. I'm pretty sure the entire world celebrates Easter at the same time. At least I think. Pokemon wasn't cool, but they didn't look down on it when you were in school. Yeah, well at least they didn't look down on it at your school. You don't remember what exactly caused it, but there was a moment where everyone was asking you how to play Pokemon on their phone for like a day. I think I know what day that was. It was... Hold on. It was the 16th of July 2016, because that's the day Pokemon Go released in the Netherlands. Oh. Oh, okay. Ignore me then. Alright, well, with this sand smelting, is there anything else I can do here? Well, not right this second, but... 5 gears. Do I have 5 gears? I'm pretty sure I do. Yes, I do. Oh yeah, Tinkaton wants to build this. Why not? I was thinking really hard. Oh shit, no. Give me that. No, give me that back. Phew. Yeah, that was scary. Oh, it's raining! Finally, it's raining around here. I don't have to hydrate all this ground myself anymore. That was such a pain at the start of the game. What did I come here for? Oh, Pokemetal. That's what I was looking for. Oh, are you okay, Trapinch? You know... Oh.
You know, it's been pretty humid near my home lately. Sure, it would be nice if it was drier though.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I really should probably move Pokemon around a bit more. Yeah, Trapinch clearly doesn't like it here. Cyndaquil! I want a Cyndaquil here. But I'm already really busy with everything else. You were the only person in your school who had a 3DS and you got bullied for it. Yeah, it sucked at the time, and nowadays you look back and laugh. Yeah, what else can you really do? Yeah, the past kind of sucks, but hopefully we can at least make the present better, right? Pupitar also doesn't like it here, do they? Yay, it's less dry now. Okay, we're getting We're getting very mixed messages about whether people like the rain or not. Right, I was looking for Pokemetal. Can I please get it? I don't think there's any in here. Aha! 10. Honestly, you've been very good at becoming the loner meme guy in every class you've been in. Yeah, I was pretty much the loner as well at school. Yeah, I had friends sometimes, but... meh. It was very different in primary school, though. It's like, I was super popular in primary school, but then as soon as I went to secondary school, I was hated. Like, no one liked me. Because, let's be real, those people are gone. You dealt with them for a year, and now where are they? Excuse me. Nowhere to be seen. Obviously, you don't wish any ill intent upon them, but you're doing somewhat alright nowadays. That is great to hear. I like to think I'm in a similar place. Well, at the very least, at least those not great people are out of my life, but there's still the issue of like, well, in real life at least, I don't really have anybody. Like, yeah, I have my support workers, but that's really it. I don't have any friends IRL, and most days I'm just sat here by myself doing streaming, because what else can I do? Oh dear, I wasn't expecting to get into this conversation today. But hey, at least I got friends online. I am working to try to get, you know, things to do IRL. It's just a matter of, like, what can I do? There's not very many services or stuff going on IRL for me. Because, of course, I live in the middle of freaking nowhere. I'm getting very distracted from my tasks, aren't I? Well, I guess I'm not doing much else, so... I guess I welcome the chatting. Could make a habitat while I'm waiting / chatting. Where was that? This one. Oh, I can't. There's no green grass around here, is there? Unless paint grass counts? I think I've got a shit ton of concrete, so I might be able to make these things. I might need the recipe, though. Oh, no. Wait. How many do I need? Was it 3? Yes. 3 concrete pipes and any grass, apparently. Okay. 3 concrete pipes. Thank you. Sorry, I'll read that message in just a second. I'm like locked into what I'm doing for a second and I'm trying to make the most of it. Oh, I didn't actually need that many. Just put that there. Yay! Alright, hopefully Cyndaquil will come to visit net soon. You are so sorry to hear that. Sometimes you forget how privileged you are because you've got free IRL friends. Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. You will say this, it's never too late to start. That is true. It is never too late to start, even though I'm in my... How old am I? Late 20s. Oh, I'm at that age where I literally forget how old I am and I have to think, wait. Am I mid-20s or late 20s? Yeah, I'd definitely say late 20s. Because as soon as you turn like 22, your age becomes pretty irrelevant. So I often need to take a second to be like, wait, how old am I? You're very good at attaching yourself to people and not letting go. You basically force your friendship on people. Well, in a way, that can definitely be a good thing. Although I would hope that if someone makes it clear that they don't want the friendship, that you would back off. I'd like to think so, at least. Ooh. Can it be a body? Nope. Not very popular people, mind you, but someone who seems trustworthy and nice. Well, what else would you want in a friend? Whenever I do see, like, Twitch streamers that have a really busy chat, I often just feel intimidated to say anything in the chat because I would just get buried. in all the messages, and they've clearly got an established community that they clearly don't... Well, I guess clearly they don't want any more members is not the right way to say it, but it's kind of hard to establish yourself in like a busy chat where they all seem to know each other already. You're gonna have so much trouble with your age in about a week. Oh, really? You not looking forward to your birthday? Nonsense. You're in your early 20s and you still cherish your age. You think you'll start against that mindset when you're like mid-30s. I don't know. I guess in a way, I feel like I'm a bit too young. Because I did get, what's the word? Referred to, like a social group for like people in like similar situations to me. Like, you know, some of them have like mental health concerns and that's impacting their ability to make friends, like that sort of thing. However, I feel like I'm substantially younger than all of them, because I feel like all of them are like probably in their 40s at least. And I'm just a bit like, geez, I feel like I'm half these people's age sometimes. So I feel a little bit out of place, but oh well. There are definitely some people there that do seem a bit younger, but most of them are probably a bit older. You're both looking forward to your birthday and absolutely terrified. I only feel just terrified slash sad because I have no one to celebrate my birthday with, so it's like, why even bother celebrating it? Practically everyone you know online is 40-ish, and then you're just sat hanging out and you feel like a baby. Well, hey, I'm older than you, but not by much. Just a few years. Right. Elevator, can I finally make that, please? There you are. Finally! About freaking time! Alright, let's go. But I'm like the only one that's semi-close to your age. What about Lottie? Or do you not really talk to Lottie that much? Oh, hello. Maybe later. Sorry. I'm focused on this quest that's been sitting here for ages. Okay, hello. Very well done. Wait, what's going on? It seems you've successfully built an elevator platform. I am pleased to learn my memory did not fail me. All that remains is for you to set it up properly. If you connect 2 elevator platforms with a ladder, the elevator will start moving. Oh, I don't actually have to place it? Is it okay that I put different types of ladders? I'm assuming that's probably fine. You legit don't know how exactly old she is. And you talk to her less than you probably should. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, I meant to put it at the bottom. Oops. Sorry, I thought I was meant to put it at the top. You're really bad with ages. Me and Lottie are pretty much the same age, if that helps at all. Since I'm running so low on sand, and there's a shit ton of sand here. Oh, it's one of those freaking days where I've just got a tickle in my throat. Yeah, that's a stupid amount of sand in here.
Water would be nice.
I'm not collecting water, I'm collecting sand. Hello, Polyrath. Alright, that should do for now. Alright, hydrate, thank you. My bottle is already almost empty. Looks like I've been drinking a lot today. Right. Okay, so... Oh, I did need to place it, because Polyrath wants it placed. Hello?
The elevator's finished. Thanks for helping me out, Ditto.
Okay, that was easy. Right, next. Oh, Polyrath has something...
Whoa, it's done. Dang, I can't believe you seriously fixed up that elevator. You're something else, pal. Alright, what do you say we hop in this elevator and ride it up to the top? You lead the way, since you did most of the heavy lifting. I'll be right behind you. Now take me up that elevator.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Right, up we go. So who here is going to watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Me! I'm raising my hand even though my VTuber can't do that, but I've raised my hand in real life. Yeah, I'll be asking my support worker, like, if we can go see it, just because, why not? Something to do for the day? No spoilers, you've watched, like, no footage, no trailers, nothing. Oh, shush. I haven't been watching the trailers either. Right, 10 minutes? Not in theaters, but probably once it's out on a streaming platform. I'm probably gonna go to the cinema to watch it, because why not? Also, I want to go watch Toy Story 5 when it comes out later this June. Yeah, and I think that's really it right now for like movies coming out that I want to see. Oh, when it does, like if it does come out, I do want to see the Horizon Zero Dawn movie, which is supposed to be coming out next year, although we're still waiting on a trailer or something. Because besides the announcement of it, we've seen nothing.
Dang, that was so easy. Elevators rule.
The dojo's over this way. Was this... That wasn't there before I came up here, was it?
You should check it out since you're here, Ditto.
I swear this was not here a minute ago. Hold on, I gotta have a look around here. How the hell do I get up there? Can I... Oh! Okay. This doesn't work, does it? No. Well, great, I've just flooded this place. Can I... Oh, it's turned to stone. I use the sand to plug it up. I can't aim that high. Oh, yes, I can. Please stop. Can I put it there? Game, can I please just block this leak I've made before it drowns me? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Have I opened? I think I've opened a source block, haven't I? Oh, or not. Maybe I should just nerd pull my way up? Or just go up this way. Anyway, yeah, you're gonna go watch it with 4 people. It's gonna be a galaxy-sized event for you. Sounds like a lot of fun. I hope you really enjoy it. You're ordering the tickets today and you'll watch it on the 5th of April since that's when everyone's available. Oh wow, is it coming out that soon? Wait, when is it coming out? Is it already out? Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's releasing on April Fool's Day. Because of course it is. Oh shit, maybe I should bring this up to my support worker probably sooner rather than later then. Yeah, I thought it was still like a few months away. I thought it was coming out in like summer, but obviously not. Okay, this is just one of those Pokemetal caves. Oh, can I... I frickin' hate the water in this game! Oh, there we go. Oh, if there's anything I outright hate in this game, it's how the frickin' water works. It's so annoying. Oh, there's a book in there. Why would it be a joke? Yeah, if it's a joke, like everyone's just going to the cinema being like, hello, I'm here to buy 1 ticket for the Super Mario Bros. Movie today. And they're just like, lol. April Fools, it doesn't exist. I feel like that would have to be some sort of like false advertising if they were literally advertising a movie, but like it's not real, like it's not actually coming out. Like, yeah, that's gotta be some sort of insurance fraud. You're gonna make a joke about that if you bring a phone and video called you would join you, but if you actually did that, you would probably get kicked out.
Well, what do you think of the dojo? Kinda run down, but it's got a nice vibe, right? Not gonna lie, it's my favorite place to be. Now we've seen what you're capable of. I want to ask for your help with one more thing. I don't have a place to live now, you see. So I was wondering if you could make me a home that feels like a dojo.
Okay, are you gonna pay me? Oh, I could probably make that with the stuff in the dojo. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be the easiest... That was the easiest home I've ever had to build? Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be that pathetically easy. Just moving that 1 block thing, just 2 blocks, makes Polyrath very happy. You'd be surprised how little the Portuguese cinema staff cares. Do you live in... Portugal. There's some... Wait, isn't there another place they speak Portuguese? You get an option between Portuguese and English, and you're not watching the Portuguese one. What's wrong with Portuguese?
Whoa, thanks for making me such an awesome place to live, Ditto. If you ever need a hand building up this town, you can count on me. Just give me a call, I can help with anything.
Okay, but you live very far away from literally everything else around here. Black Belt Weekly, Volume 48.
Whoosh! The Fighting Fists and Feet is a new karate dojo now open for business. Beginners welcome to join. Pokemon welcome to attend. Everyone who signs up this month will receive a free karate gi as part of our welcome giveaway. Punch like Hitmonchan, kick like Hitmonlee. To join, just call the number below and...
Ooh, new hat? I like the old one. I've been going with the default outfit for so long, I don't think I'm ever gonna change it at this point. Alright, might as well just vacuum up all the goodies around here. What if I move this? Oh, I can't push it in the hole. Yes, you live in Portugal. Hello from up north in the UK. The Portuguese are probably very shrill. Sorry it had to be done. Is there some joke about Portuguese I'm not familiar with here? I'm guessing so. Also, you're not watching the dubbed version because... No, it's cringe. You'd rather watch the OG movie as God, aka Shigeru Miyamoto, intended to. That's completely fair. As long as you can understand the language, I imagine... Well, I guess the originals, it would not always necessarily be better. But I feel like if I could speak another language, I'd probably choose like the original version in any case, if I could understand the original language. Ooh. Haunter? Oh my god, Polygraph! Why do you talk so much? Man, I sure hope I can understand the language. Says the person who's been listening to a British person speak for almost an hour. Well, just because I'm British doesn't mean I speak English very well. Where is Polygraph? Well, wherever you are. You're coming home now. Oh, they're busy doing something else right now. Great. Where are you? Also, I should probably actually go for a break because the break time alarm's already gone off. You do. I do shaking my head. Shaking your head. Well, thanks for saying so. It took a lot of speech and language therapy to get the hang of it. You speak English very well, maar niet zo snel. Did I pronounce that properly? Probably not, because I don't think I can do the Dutch accent very well. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a quick break and let the ads play while I'm away so they don't interrupt the gameplay. And when I get back, we're gonna go find Polygraph. That was actually pretty good for someone who doesn't know what it sounds like. I've heard Dutch people speak before, so I do know roughly what the accent sounds like. But trying to do it myself is a whole other thing. Anyway, see you in a bit. Oxygen molecule. That's why I'm imagining, like, scientists. Like, you know when, like, a kid has, like, a pet rock? If that kid grows up to be a scientist, instead of a pet rock, they just have a pet oxygen molecule. Be careful not to breathe him in. Oh dear. Love it though.
Thanks, Carl. I got problems knee deep.
Okay. I think you do have problems knee deep. And also stomach deep. They're not even casting shadows on that door.
That I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Ooh. Oh. Oh no.
yes.
I wonder which one of those did that. Nice.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Happily. No.
Oh no.
Please, don't
Oh no, I think I just broke his spine! I didn't shake him, I just snapped his spine! What are you talking about? Whoops. Oh, I snapped his spine again.
Still shake the baby.
Oh, you're fine. Oh.
No. Please,
Stop!
shake the baby.
Your spine is too damn weak! Right.
There
I
it
think
is.
I'm just being a bit too rough with it.
Watch for the
Can you
rock.
That was not the right thing I should have done. What the fuck was that? I just went oop and then dived right on in. Well, that's a funny way to die. Oh, that thing. Oh, shit! Oh, no! How am I gonna get him back? Oh my god, he came back! I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming, Mario! Oh my god, that was close! Jesus. Alright, we're back. Yes, there are ads during the break. That does make sense. It's almost like that's how every stream works. Well, at least every one of my streams works. 'Cause yeah, to avoid people who haven't subscribed from having to, like, miss out on gameplay. That's why I take, like, the ad break, like, every hour or so that people don't have to watch them. Or at least not while I'm playing, if that makes any sense. Right, where is Polygraph? Maybe he's gone over here? Oh, Alakazam is... Alakazam is going somewhere. Maybe Alakazam is going to wherever Polyraph's gone. a place for a lift here. I don't see Alakazam anymore, but I might be too far away for them to render. Is this Poliwrath? Yes, it is. Okay, hello.
Hey, Ditto, you got a sec? It's about the first floor on this building, and its entrance. What do you call it? A foyer?
Cool game.
Thank you, hello, for the single bit. I really do appreciate it.
Anyway, I was wondering if we could jazz it up in here a little. Right now, it's kinda meh. What about that machine? You know, the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can get all kinds of items from it, right? Think you could nab 2 pop art sofas and plunk them down on the first floor of the building. I got a feeling that'll make this space look real nice.
Okay, this is very random and very specific. So close to being like perfectly in the middle. Might as well get some more sand smelting, just in case I need it. Oh, Alakazam's over here now. Alright, you get smelting. Thank you. Ooh, Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil! Hello! Cinda! Oh, sorry, you came out of nowhere. But anyway, nice to meet you. I've never been here, but it seems like a good place. I can feel my flames burning strong. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna live here now. Okay, welcome to the place. Cyndaquil, the fire mouse Pokemon. It usually stays hunched over. If it is angry or surprised, it shoots flames out of its back. You're gonna need to get some more dirt. Are we talking IRL? Are we talking in a game? If so, which specific game? Aww! Oh, Dratini using its own body as as a bed. Aww! The game of life. Okay, fair point. Right, 2 pop art sofas. Can I buy 2? Or is it gonna be like buy 1 today and another tomorrow? No, I can buy 2. Thank God. Wait, how's the thing doing? Okay, we're going up. And back we go. Hello, Slowking. You're doing a very good job with your balancing skills. Just, can I get up, please? Thank you. It's your mum's birthday tomorrow, and she got some flowers from a friend. But she's not home yet, so you gotta plant them for her. She's basically not home during her building, because she's on vacation thing. Well, that's really nice of you. Does she want them planted? I'm assuming so. These are gonna look a little bit weirdly out of place, aren't they? Why is there a block missing? There's a block missing there. Why is there 3 random blocks missing? Has an Enderman been in here? You asked your dad what to do with them because he's the plant guy. Okay, good to know. Also, they kind of need to be planted. Not necessarily. You could put them in a vase. I guess that is planting them in a way, though.
Dang, those pop art sofas look great. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Now you know how to make an entrance for a building. Ha! Or at least I think so.
Okay, that was a bit of a random quest. Does Polyrath still want to talk? No. Okay, Pokeball house. Right, you come with me then. Right, I need you to help build the house. They are in a plastic rectangle thingy with dirt. So in a vase would be really ugly. I don't know, some people could make it work. I don't know, I'm not a flower person. If someone were to give me flowers, I'd be a bit like, thanks? I don't really know what to do with them, but thank you, I guess. Only 2? Oh, Jesus, Vulpix, why are you so slow? Alright, let's get Ninetales helping out speed this up. Ninetales, where are you? Oh, you're over there. Well, Cyndaquil will work too, but let's get Ninetales on the job. Same. Flowers are just future chores in your opinion. Yeah, if I ever had a significant other, I'd be like, no, don't give me flowers for like anniversaries or Valentine's Day. Give me, I don't know, chocolate? I know, me and my sweet tooth would probably be happy with chocolate. Get you chocolate. Yeah, my future partner, for like Valentine's Day and our anniversary and stuff, send Stein chocolate, apparently. Right, you. Super in sync here. But what do I get to have? Also, we need an electric Pokemon. Dratini, do you mind doing some building? I'm sorry to just wake you up like that. That's very rude. Alright, we don't have any electric users here, so we're gonna have to go find one somewhere else. How about I get the chocolate and you get from your significant other? So we trade. I would imagine... I'd say no, because I know what chocolate I like. So I'd be like, significant other, if you give me chocolate I don't like, I'm not going to be very happy with you. I'm going to get you something you don't like. Is there any electric users here? Is Rotom? Does Rotom generate electricity? Oh, the body of an Aerodactyl. Oh, Tyranitar's chasing Larvitar around. Rotom's not here. Oh, you're over there. Rotom, can you generate electricity? Oh yeah, I don't... Use the Pokédex to check that. No, you do not. I should use my Pokédex to check. God, I wish this was like in order. Why is it not in order? This one. Magneton. You both. Yeah, the most of them are in Bleak Beach. So I guess that's where I'm going next. Oh! I didn't mean to jump up there. That's the first time that's ever happened. How long have I been going for? Hour and a half. I see that. Excuse me. I'm having one of those I feel like I got a tickle in my throat all day. Usually it's because I can't clear my throat, but today it's because I got a freaking tickle in my throat that just won't leave. It's always one or the other with me and my stupid throat, isn't it? Right. Who here that generates electricity would like to visit sparkly Skylands? Marie? I'll show you where I've been today. You still with me? Yep. How about I just appear behind me? What exactly is the point of this room? I mean, it's not like a loading buffer. It just feels like this random room. Like, we could just skip this room and just go straight to the other side. Right, don't panic, Marie, but we're about to go on like a cable car sort of situation. Oh, careful, don't do that. You might fall off. There's no safety barrier or anything. I guess if you do fall, I just teleport. And I assume everyone else does too. Oh. No, not you. Oh, no! Stop! Thank you. Alright, just need the glass. How's the Vulpix family doing? Why is it so slow? It's not normally this slow, is it? Oh my god, that is one hell of a message. This is not you saying we should be a thing for... Wait. This is not you saying we should be a thing for multiple reasons, one of which is annoying womb is. But if your significant other gets you chocolate and your significant other gets me chocolate, but we would prefer getting your own chocolate. An easy solution would be to being each other's. Jeez, this is... Sorry, this message... I'm fine. Sorry, I'm struggling to understand the message. I think I understand. Yeah, if both of us just get a significant other and we just give each other chocolate, then we might as well just be each other's significant others. Each other's significant others' significant other. Oh my god, this is so clunky. Oops. Purely because it would be funny. Yes, it would be funny. Incredibly impractical, but yes, it would be funny. You think I got it? Yes. It's just very clunky, especially when you're abbreviating significant other to just SO. So my brain keeps automatically reading it as just the word so. I'll take a time taking a lunch break before we start. Sorry, it was very hard to type while pushing a shopping cart over a brick stoop thing. Why are you sending messages in a Twitch chat while pushing a trolley around? Would have thought you'd be focused on your task of shopping. You're very dedicated, I'll give you that. You weren't in the shop yet. Fair enough, but maybe you should watch where you're going as well. Make sure you don't bump into everything. You got a bump dar. You mean like a... It's a radar for bumping into things. I see. So you're very good at avoiding anything you could potentially bump into, basically. Not gonna lie, when you said bumpdar, I was thinking, is this a Dutch word? That you don't know the English version of? There we go. Unless it's a 2 centimeter stick. Those 2 centimeter sticks are very dangerous. They'll kill you. Hey, you gotta watch out for those. Alright, can we just have one more, please? I swear, like, doing this has suddenly slowed down, and I don't know why. Is it maybe because of the type of sand? Maybe I was smelting like a faster to smelt sand before? It's too thin and doesn't register. What about a free centimeter stick? Can you register that? So freaking close! Come on! Finally! You would have to experiment. Right, start building. Thank you! And it'll probably be done in like an hour? 2:44. That is 16 minutes away. Yes. There we go. Again, using chat as my own personal notepad. Alright, now what? Alright, those are all in progress. I do need to raise environment level. Giraffe egg. Or Froakie, what can I do for you? Oh, you want food? Look at this. Spicy food. Carrot. A carrot is apparently spicy. Do frogs eat carrots? I kind of doubt they would eat carrots in real life. Do frogs eat carrots? No, frogs do not eat carrots. Frogs are carnivores. They eat live prey such as insects, worms, snails. While they might ingest a piece of vegetable accidentally, they will not be able to digest it. Feeding them vegetables can lead to nutrition deficiencies and or sickness. Well, explain this, Google. Oh, okay, I guess that's easy to explain if he's not eating a carrot. Hello, Giraffe Egg. What's going on with your house? Oh, you want sour food. Oh, no, I've already read that. Do I have any sour food? No. Well, in that case, here, have a leopard berry. You think you got everything now, just waiting on confirmation. Okay, do keep us updated on the update about the update. Or, no, update about the confirmation. Confirmation that you have confirmation. There we go. I was trying to do something like that, but it just wasn't coming to be. You get confirmation. Careful with your language there. Sprigatito. What do you need? You want a toy? Oh, do you actually live... I don't think you actually live at the place anymore because you don't have... Oh no, this is... No, that's Snivy's home. Sorry, I'm getting muddled up. Sprigatito lives in the middle here. You want a toy? I can get you a toy. There we go. here? Vulpix? Treepy. There. Okay, good. All this clay looks like random shit. like Trapinch is like taking a dump everywhere. Can't stop, won't stop. Whoa. What do you want? You want something cozy, okay. Alright, Cyndaquil, you want relaxation? There you go, here, have a chair. Are you happy with it? Oh. It's too small. Okay. Basically, you want a nice big bed. That's basically what you want. Plain bed, guest room bed, industrial bed. You're getting the cheapest one. Hello, Peepatar. Alright, Cyndaquil, how's this? Happy with it now? Yay! Straight to sleep. Aww. There. Perfect. Okay, it's rising. Trapinch and Slowking. Trapinch, what's going on? You want food? Okay. Maybe I should leave a plate out. Maybe that will help make you even happier. What do you think of that? Yay! We'll give you another one for when you're done. Alright, what about Slowking? You want a healing toy? Okay. You probably want this. Yes, you want this, don't you? Oh, hello, Trapinch. Have you finished all your food? No, you haven't. Right. Well, in real life, Slowking, first aid kits are not toys, but I guess this is an exception. Alright, how's this? Okay, I'm guessing you're happy with it. Or maybe now you are? Yes. Peepatar, have I talked to you? You want a toy as well. Okay, at least everyone's wanting stuff that's pretty easy to get. I'm just gonna run out of lumber at this rate. Pupitar's house, this one. Vacuum all the fluff Swablu's shedding. Hey Pupitar, I got a toy just like you so that you can play with it. They're just like these ones. Right, you seem happy. Snivy. You want a bed? Or would you be happy with a chair? I've got a chair to spare. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Snivy! Are you small enough for this chair? I love the way Snivy runs. You look like a snake from above. You're smaller than Cyndaquil. Were you fit? Yay! Okay, I'm glad that's not a waste of a chair then. Matang, what about you? You want it to be cooler. Okay, but... Okay, this just looks dangerous. Especially with that spike for a nose you've got. That's Swablu. You want a cute decoration. Okay, am I gonna be a good judgment of cute? Is this... no? Not really cute, is it? Is this cute? It's a toy. What about on Amazon? Is there any cute decorations here? Is this cute? I don't know, maybe it is? It's a cute little tree. It's not a big tree, it's a cute little tree, so... Swablu, is this cute? Oh, you seem happy with it. Okay, I'm guessing yes, it is. A Dragonite. Oh, for fuck's sake! Dragonite's gonna wake up before I get there. I want to set off the alarm clock. Oh, you just snap into it. Okay, you want a bed too. It's gonna need to be a big bed, isn't it? Let's get this one. It says a large Pokemon can sleep in it. And Dragonite is definitely a large Pokemon. Oh, the Pokeball house is done. Alright, how's this Dragonite? Okay, you seem happy. You seem a bit unhappy as you sat down. Yay! Pokeball house! Tinka Tinka! This is the building I designed. It's super cool. Thanks, bud. Hearing you say that makes me glad I spent time traveling. And getting my head sorted out. But this isn't the last of what we've got. I'm gonna keep making stuff that will shock and awe. Oops, almost forgot to give these to ya. Oh, more Pokeball house kits. I wanted to say thanks for helping me out with everything. Those kits will let you build what we just finished making, so put them to good use. And give me a call anytime you need to build something else. Yay! How are we looking now? Oh, so close. Right. You can live in this Pokeball house then. We had to finish your animation first. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to put furniture in here, aren't I? Kinda reminds me of the Union rooms in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, 3 pieces of furniture. We can do that. Oh, the environment level's up. Now let me just get this. Oh, I'm not done yet. This. And this. Bit of a weird mix of everything, but I'm sure we'll do. Welcome, Homestein. Time for planting. Okay, good luck. Hopefully things don't get too messy. Very awkwardly laid out, but no, I don't want to use the bed. Get up! Tinkaton, this is your home. Yes, thank you. Yay! Level 5. Oops. Okay.
A fine town, if I dare say so myself. The Pokemon in this town seem to be living really comfortably too, and it's all because of you. It's a bit astonishing to reflect on how much has changed since I met you. So many Pokemon have come back. And I was able to witness several towns gradually return to the way they once were. It almost feels like the time I spent alone in that dried up wasteland never happened.
I hope one day I'll be able to say that, Tangrove.
Let's keep working together with everyone to make this town the most comfortable it can be. Then it will be ready for the day when the humans finally come back. Please keep it up until then, Molly.
Okay, you're not saying to go anywhere specific, so I'm curious what that Eastern Gate is about. Unless maybe we're about to learn about it now. Alright, blah blah blah. Oh, it's just this thing again. I got a Game Boy! Damn! Thanks. Is it real? I'm assuming probably not.
Oh ho! I'm fairly certain it was called a Game Boy system. I remember human children playing with those things, completely absorbed. They were clearly enjoying themselves so much that even just watching them was fun. Ah, that takes me back.
But you weren't around in Gen 1. Very sturdy looking game console. It's old, but still seems to start up. Oh, the sounds! I didn't even grow up with this game system, but it feels so nostalgic. Put that right there. Can I turn it on? Oh no, I can't. The chest interface system's in the way. Oh well. What's going on, Tangrove? Why are you looking over there? Oh, you're floating in midair. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go check out what this Eastern Gate is all about. Oh, Ninetales has finished up with the glass. I'm guessing it's gonna loop me back around to somewhere, but my question is where? Where even is the gate? It's probably on that island, isn't it? Yes. Oh, I can vacuum up waste paper. I did not realize I could. Wait, no, I have been through this gate, haven't I? I have. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. Well then, in that case... there is still some quests. Oh yeah, the hot spring shower! Right, that is pretty important. Although, before we go... 5 Tinker Gears. Do I have them? I do. Okay, so... I love just seeing Alakazam just floating through the air. Inexplicably. Well, it's not really inexplicably. It's because he's got psychic powers, doesn't he? So he flies on psychic powers. He's not inexplicable. He's not inexplicable giant floating baby head. Exactly. That is the most inexplicable thing in existence. Every time. Oh, I've run out of PP as well. I'm going to Bleak Beach. Hopefully the vending machine is going to give me rosemary tea. If not, I don't really know how to get rosemary tea. Other than apparently gonna have to just wait every day until the vending machine gives me one. So it seems like I can only get one a day, which is really annoying. Although with 2 vending machines, is it I can get 1 per vending machine? I'm guessing probably not, because when the vending machine had run out yesterday, I placed a new one and it was like, try again tomorrow. So I can only hope. Hungry. IRL hungry. Nearly 3 o'clock. Wonder what I'm gonna have for dinner today. I know I got pork chops in the fridge. Could maybe have like fish fingers and chips, maybe. Maybe make some pasta. You almost said, hi hungry, you're Stein. Because of course you did. The most hilarious joke anyone's ever said. Oh, hang on. Let's give Snorlax something different. Here, have a carrot. I feel like Pokemon might be more likely to appear in habitats. Okay. Oh, the environment level just increased as well. Hold on, just in case it goes down again. Level 6! A bunch of new things I've already finished. Alright, give me those. Okay, metal fragments are always really useful. Rosemary tea, please. Oh no, I don't want that. Where the other one's over there. Right. Rosemary tea, please. Oh, fucking hell. Marie, Fluffy, where are you? Or Palmy, you work too. Oh, Primblup, hello. Right. Oh. Okay, that was a bit strange. No! I spit it out, it becomes lava. Jeez. Oh, how do I get what I want? Oh, this is so annoying. Pull me, come with me, please. Where's my tea? Yes! Finally! Okay. Alright, do not fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Hello, Clodsire. Alright, clean this up. It's not gonna work. Hang on. Hold on, swallow it. Hello again. Oh, this is clay. I don't want clay. I need... Oh, do I have sand? I might have sand still on me. Oh, I do, and I also have other stuff. Alright, let's block this off. Thank you. Now be very careful. Drink. There we go. Okay. We finally got a hot spring, which totally makes sense. Alright, I need a hot shower thing. Hot shower. Okay, Tangrove shit and the shower. Hopefully I just placed them in one of these chests so that I could get them again when I figured it out. Not in there. Aha! Thank you, past me, for putting things in the right place. Poor Palmy. He's just desperately trying to follow me and I'm just all over the place. We also need that because that makes sense. Yeah, just hook it up to sand. That'll make it work. Finally! Alright, now we just need Torchic. Do I feel like it's gonna want to move in? Oh no. Okay, probably just want to see that I made it. Torchic, I see you. I also see all the food's been eaten, so... Load up on the offerings. You, come with me. Spinnerack smells really good. Okay. I can't say I've ever smelled a spider before. Clodsire! Here, have a leper berry. Oh, right in the mouth. Aww. Oh my god, Clodsire is amazing. Okay, Torchic, what do you think of this? Oh, I'm stuck.
Yay! It's a hot spring! It's so warm and nice and perfect! Thank you, Ditto! Vending machines sure are useful. You can get all sorts of different waters from them. And I bet you could think of lots of things to do with all that stuff, Ditto.
Yeah. Apparently, this drink is literally made of lava. And this one's literally just seawater, which sounds horrible to drink. Bleak Beach. Oh yeah, that's where I am. What does Pikachu want? You've just been sitting at the generator thing for ages, haven't you? Don't try smelling a spider, it will probably bite you. Yes. And if not, you might accidentally inhale it up your nose. Pardon me, Molly. I have a favor to ask. Could I borrow you for a moment? What you need? It has to do with my inability to generate electricity. When I first woke up, I couldn't quite recall the reason why my electricity was gone. But the more time I spend here, the more my memory is returned in little bits and pieces. And I've recalled an important memory from long ago. What memory? You see, I had something of a little family before. Some younger Pokemon who were frail and feeble. So I got in the habit of sharing my electricity with them. But there came the day. There came the day? Don't you mean then came the day? When the whole lot of them fell ill all at once, and in response, I took things a bit too far. I pushed myself to the absolute limit, trying to share even more electricity with them. And, well, I couldn't generate a single spark after that. You ran out of PP. You need a ether to restore your PP. Or maybe go to the Pokemon Center. If by chance my little family members have also returned to the area, I would be so delighted to see them again. Could I trouble you to look for them? Sure. Truly, thank you ever so much. Are they going to be Peach? Yeah, Pichu. In that case, could I ask you to look for Pichu first? Picnic set. Okay. Pichu was a reliable one, always looking to bear the burden of others. But Pichu always craved love and attention the most. I can hardly wait to shower them with affection when we're reunited. If you do find Pichu, please bring them to me. I would be in your debt. Okay. We haven't found Pichu yet, but we're going to soon. Right, picnic set. Well done, Stein. How's your planting? How's the planting been? Picnic set. Aha! There you are. Thank you for not being expensive. Zoroark looks a bit out of place. Fine. Okay then. I'm glad it went fine and not worse. Where's the picnic set? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there you are. Oh, specifically in the Withered Wasteland. Okay. We also need a normal table, but how do I frickin' make one? I think I've established I can't make those. No, I can't make them. Where do I get them from then? As you said before, you're not big on flowers. That's fair. I can build a Game Boy system? Why is it out of stock? Oh, God's sakes. Alright, we're just gonna have to ransack the houses to see if any of them have the table in there. No, don't shut the door on me. I'm come to ransack your house. Nothing in there. Aha! Aha! Give me that! Right, we need this to reunite a family. Is there anything else I need? 2 Tangrove shits. I can get those at Withered Wasteland, because I'm already all this way now. Why do I think they closed the door? Exactly, because a FIFA is on the way. But nope, I'm not letting that door stop me. But lucky for Electabuzz, they didn't have anything I wanted. So
Water would be nice.
So I just moved on. That redeem should actually say, table would be nice. Okay. Just need 2 Tangrove shits. Again, jump out of the water to jump back in again. Alright, do I have any Tangrove shits in here? Does not look like it. Nope. Oh, I need small logs. Can't you ask Tangrove to make some? No, unfortunately. As convenient as that would be, no. Alright, come on. Jump down the tree. Jump down the tree. Thank you. How many logs was it? Just the one. Okay. Thank you. How unhelpful of Tangrove. Yeah, Tangrove, can you take more shits, please? Oh, that sounds really weird. I didn't realize how weird that was gonna sound until it was already out my mouth. Tangrove's like, you fucking what? There we go, and it's tied to a quest, so it's probably gonna appear pretty quickly. You heard us, Tangrove. Alright, might as well go drop off some stuff at the weird ice cream building thing. It's probably not an ice cream, it's just the sand, especially at the top, makes it look like ice cream, kind of. So because I initially saw it as like a giant ice cream sundae thing, I can't see it as anything else. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, this is, yeah, generator's job. Isn't that a lighthouse? I don't think so. I didn't really see an area where the, beam of light would be coming out of. Maybe? Just doesn't have a light yet. Maybe, yeah. Maybe I have to build the lights. Okay, let's go see if Pichu's arrived. Oh yeah, I've got 4 badges. So if it's gonna be like, you're gonna give me another set for the rest of the badges, then geez, I'm only about halfway through. That's kind of scary to think of. Pichu's not here. Okay then, let me just go even further away then. Wait, what? Oh! Hello, Kyogre.
Quahaha! Sure do love me some nice rain.
Okay, hello.
The sea is vast and deep.
Oh my god, we're being a bit intimate here.
Just a great place overall for carefree living. You never have to worry about lacking moisture or anything either. You know, you might want to consider living in the sea too, ditto.
Okay, I think coming here just summons Kyogre. Someone's having trouble following me. Sorry, Palmy. I don't know where you are, but sorry. Right, was that far enough away to maybe spawn Pichu? No. I did understand it right? I'm looking at the wrong thing. It doesn't... Wait, what? Doesn't say anything about it being specifically here. Did I misunderstand that? Well, regardless, it doesn't... There you are! Oops, sorry. Hope I didn't zap you. You kind of surprised me, popping up out of nowhere like that. Sorry. But it wasn't a bad surprise. I just know we're gonna be great friends. Right, I've got a mother who's worried about you. Yeah, I was just being too impatient. Pichu, the tiny mouse Pokemon. It has electric sacs in its cheeks. When they're fully charged, Pichu plays very energetically. Right, come on. What? Pikachu's looking for me? I gotta go find them. Follow me. I think, yeah, Palmy's still with me. Also interesting that you call Pikachu by just Pikachu, so... interesting. I'm just assuming that Pikachu is Pichu's mother? I mean, she did say family of sorts. So maybe it's not a literal, like, Pichu is her child. Then again, there's more than one way to be a parent. Pichu hasn't died yet, you guess. Assuming Pikachu or whatever is dead now. Well, Pikachu at the very least is still alive. At least I hope. I hope we're not just gonna arrive and she's just already died. I don't see her. There she is. Oh, hang on. They haven't caught up yet. There's Palmy. There's Pichu. We're about to see a heartwarming reunion between mother and child, I think. You think this Pikachu is dead and is now a ghost type? I don't think it is, at least according to the Pokédex. I was about to try, but I can't look. Pikachu! Watch this! My, what a marvelous shock that was. I'm just so happy to see you. I was shocked. You always used to struggle to generate electricity in the past. You have truly grown, my dear Pichu. I am so very proud of you. I mean, the idea that this Pikachu is dead is an interesting and very tragic theory. I hope it's not true. Thanks, Pikachu. While you were gone, I practiced really, really hard. So now you don't have to work so hard to look after me. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope maybe now I can help you out more. My dear little Pichu, thank you. Okay, let's quickly check the Pokédex. Can I clear the filter? There we go. Pikachu. No, it's not a ghost type, at least according to the Pokédex. It's still an electric type. Oh, welcome back, Trash Cat. I'm glad to hear you had a good nap. I'm glad I didn't wake you up. You will now bake breads. Of course. You know, as soon as you have a good nap, the next thing you gotta do is bake some bread. I mean, what else would you do? It's giving annihilate, or however it's spelled. Oh, that's not right. Shit, I spelled it right and then accidentally hit the backspace along with the enter button. Annihilate. Thank you ever so much for reuniting me with Pichu, Molly. Next, could I ask you to bring Toxel to me? Okay. Lazy photo album scrolling. Toxel is an iPad kid. Okay. Toxel was such a kind, sweet child. Always fretting over me. Worrying I was pushing myself too hard. Excuse me. They used to be a bit of a loner, and I worry they are off crying on their own somewhere. Pichu is bored stiff. I am counting on you to reunite me with Toxel, Molly. Almost called myself Maury there for some reason. Toxel was right. Wait. I'd like to buy an iPad, please. I might need to craft one. I also need cups. These. Please tell me I can just buy one. Alright, maybe I can craft one. That'll be £1,000 or whatever. Jeez, how expensive is this iPad? Well, actually, I imagine some of the iPads are probably that expensive. Nope, I can't craft one. Excuse me. Well, in that case... iPads are just that expensive. Hold on. Once I get to the loading screen, I'll have a check and see how much iPads are. Here, it's what Apple does. Yeah, the high-end iPad might be, but the one I've got is just the basic model. Like, it's not like the super high-end. iPad. iPad official UK site. iPad Pro, what is that worth? £999. Okay, yes. What's the regular iPad? It is... oh my god, this website. Right, can I have a price, please? £329. €1,119 for an iPad Pro. That does sound about right, because the number is lower in the UK, because our... the pound is more powerful than the euro. I'm not sure that's quite the right word, but you get what I mean. Oh my god, the side quests never end all of a sudden! Right, is there a tablet somewhere around here that I can have? If it's anywhere, I'm guessing it's gonna be in that other... it's gonna be in that faraway island. And not literal faraway island, like the actual name. I mean that island, which is currently far away. So, sorry, Palmy, this is probably where we're gonna split up. So you might as well just stop following me now. Is there an iPad in here? No? Yeah. Or just be easier from the ground. iPad? iPad! Oh no, that's a laptop. Dang it! Ah! The screen got me excited. That's another laptop. Oh shit. Everything here is gonna be laptops and not iPads. Is there an iPad in here? This looks like of all places there would be an iPad in here. It's not gonna be in a cave. Palmy used teleport. I don't think Palmy knows how to use teleport, unfortunately. Mrs. Trash just had a funny observation. She volunteered to go work at an animal farm today. So while she's out tending to animals, you're home washing clothes and baking bread. In colonial times, you would be the exact opposite. That is true. It's like back in the day, it's like, oh yeah, the women are the ones who stay home and, you know, clean, cook, look after the kids. while the man is the one who goes out and does the work. But screw that noise. Nowadays we do whatever task we want to do. I'm not gonna be able to find an iPad, am I? Maybe there's one in the tall building. Palmy got Alakazam to use teleport, taking Palmy with it. That might be how Palmy gets home after all this. Oh! Oh, there's an iPad, but not the right kind of iPad. Damn it. Photo number 7. Aww. Miss Magius and Gengar on like a romantic date or something. Watching the sunset among the flowers. Oh, I'm hungry again. And that's not my legal name, just to be clear. Right, is there an iPad here I can have? Because if not, I don't know where else to look. No, it's just my nickname. Just like Jarob's nickname is Jared. Whatever you say. I'm not gonna answer to that name if you start... Excuse me, trying to address me as it though, just to be clear. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Is there any iPads in here? Has someone left an iPad at the cafe? Come on, surely there's an iPad in here. Or not. My ear is itchy. Or how Candace's nickname is Kevin. Or Carl. Well, still, I'm not gonna answer to it. if you just start calling me that. What am I expected to do here? I can't buy one. I can't find one. So where do you expect me to get one, game? Where else could I check? Oh, maybe... Hold on. Maybe one of those other islands I haven't been to yet? Oh look, a slide. That would have been useful forever ago. I missed a floor, didn't I? There's nothing even here. iPad, please. Oh dear. Yeah, anyone who knows me knows that this kind of thing is one of the most frustrating things for me, is when I have to just wander around looking and hoping to find what I'm looking for. A book? Hacker's Confessions number 5. You thought that said non-bummable garbage. Well, I think it is non-bummable because I'm not putting my ass on it. While humanity is evacuated into space, all of the Pokemon in the world are to be stored and protected in a massive computer system. That is the Pokemon Conservation Project. An incredible plan, but the Foundation members said that in order to avoid panic, they had to keep both the disaster and the project out of the public eye as much as possible. Naturally, this left them short-handed. Skilled computer technicians were particularly in high demand. That's why the Foundation sought me out after I discovered the disaster. Recruitment. I took them up on their offer. Until this point, I always lived as I pleased. But if I could save Pokemon using my skills, I had to do it. The work was tough, but also rewarding. Eventually, the public began to take notice of the disaster.
Water would be nice.
Do you mind? I'm trying to read here. The Foundation gradually evacuated those who noticed to a safe place. But to avoid panic, they waited until the last minute to tell people that their destination was space. In the middle of this unbelievable situation, I found a flaw in the plan. Alright, there. Oh, shit. It is! Oops, sorry, I forgot to turn it on this whole time. Oh, dear. Bread in the oven. What kind of bread are you making this time? I am so sorry about this. Yeah, of course we notice when we're like 3 hours into the stream. There we go. Trying a regular sourdough again. Sounds good. I never had sourdough before. I'm guessing it's not literally sour. But then again, maybe it is. I'm just thinking sour bread? That sounds interesting. Oh. Who's this? Wait, who's down here? Gyarados! Hello! Yo. I am sure am sleepy. What? Where in darnation am I? Am I anyway? Huh? Who are you? You from around these parts? I'm not exactly the best of like a southern US accent. What's that now? The Pokemon and humans have all gone and disappeared someplace? And you're doing what you can to rebuild the towns and bring the Pokemon back? Well, I'll be. Can't believe that's all that's been happening while I was asleep. Now that's a wake-up call, I'll tell you what. That expression on your face is a bit lackadaisical. Oh, jeez, what a word. But the way you've been living is anything but. I think I like ya. You can count me as a friend from now on, youngin'. Don't be a stranger now, you hear? This way of talking really does not suit Gyarados. Gyarados, the atrocious Pokemon, and he evolved from a Magikarp. Once it appears, it goes on a rampage. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. And also uses the word lackadaisical. I was hoping to teach you a nice move. Okay. But for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Was it maybe waterfall? Maybe I overslept. My head's all fuzzy inside. The best remedy for a sleepy noggin is a nice hot meal. That'll clear up my head in a jiffy, I bet. Sorry for the trouble, but do you think you could bring me one piping hot bread bowl? Sure, trash can's already put the bread in the oven. No, the starter smells sour. It does? Oh yeah, you have that, oh, what is it? Like that weird slime stuff or something to make sourdough, don't you? You're pretty sure the big fishing towns in Japan are Osaka and neighboring areas, which in Japan is basically the hillbillies. Interesting. Well, I'm very sorry to those in the southern US for giving Gyarados, well, my attempt at that accent. Oh my god, he's Buford from Phineas and Ferb. Is he? If I can get my head thinking straight again with a hot meal, I can teach you a move that's sure to be helpful. I can smell it wafting through the air. I wager there's a bread bowl somewhere on this island. Ah, okay. Is it just gonna be right here? No. Okay, so there's a bread bowl on the island. I don't have to make one, I just have to find one. Okay. Where was that vine? There you are. It's not too far off an accent. I imagine it's probably not that good, but... How do I get out of here? Oh my god, we're right at the cloud level here. How do I get out of here? Oh, maybe if I climb this and then glide over? Yes! Alright, not back down there though. Alright, we're probably gonna find like a 1,000-year-old bread bowl somewhere. That's gonna make Gyarados pretty happy. This is such a mess, it's quite hard to navigate. That doesn't lead anywhere. Both are obsessed with bread bowls. I've never had a bread bowl. Are they any good? They sound really nice. No idea. I'm guessing you've never had one either? They're okay. What exactly is in a bread bowl, though? Is it just pretty much just whatever you want to put in there? Or is it like traditionally you put something specific in there? You assume whatever you want. It's just bread hollowed out. Yeah, and then you put something else in there, right? You can get anything in there, mostly super pasta. Huh. I'm assuming the bread has to be pretty thick or something to be able to hold soup, right? Because like if it needs to be like at least liquid resistant. Great. Well, this might actually be somewhere new. I took all that work to climb up there just to fall back down. Hello? Oh, iron ingots. Bread ball? No. It's usually got a pretty stiff crust. Yeah, it would have to be, otherwise it won't be able to hold the soup. Since when does pasta go in a bowl? Since always? And more often you find creamy soups rather than chicken noodle. Huh. All this talk of food is just making me hungry. Oh, can I stop falling, please? Right, can I get back up? I don't know where this bread bowl is. I'm lost. You've never done pasta in a bowl? Do you always put it on a plate? Always on a plate. I guess for me it depends on the pasta itself. Like quite often, like when I make pasta, I make just a big batch of pasta. Just so I can eat it for like the next few days without having to worry about making more. And I put that in a bowl. If I was having like spaghetti bolognese, ooh, then typically that goes on a plate, but I don't really have spaghetti bolognese very much anymore. It doesn't taste right. At least when I try to make it, it doesn't taste right anymore because they've changed the frickin' ingredients and now it doesn't taste right. Gyarados, you can smell the bread bowl. Could you give me any hint as to where it is? This place is freaking huge and very annoying to navigate. Message from the Game Corner. Notice from the Celadon Game Corner. We've recently received reports of suspicious-looking characters spotted around our facility, and some customers have expressed that they feel frightened or unsafe playing here. Our customers' peace of mind is of the utmost importance to us, so we've increased security patrols on the premises. Okay. Oh! I wonder who it was. Team Rocket. Loitering around the Game Corner. Bowl is really nice, especially for a penne or spaghetti. Easier to season, mix in whatever cheese and whatnot. For me, it can go either way. I guess by default, I put it in a bowl. But that's just the spaghetti, the pasta I tend to have nowadays. Okay, I don't know where this frickin' bread bowl is. Gyarados, can you give me any kind of indication as to where it is? Oh, hang on, I haven't been in here, apparently. Oh, the body! Finally, I found the body of Rampardos. Right, put this back. Deeper plates sometimes, but still plates. Oh, hang on, I see that. I see that. It's an iPad, but again, not the right kinds. photo number 6. Aww. A fun photo of Pokemon. Porygon Z does not look too happy. Okay, what's in here? Pencil holder. Where's the bread bowl? Roll seeds. Porygon Z was sick, so its family came to check on them. How kind of the Porygon 2. Oh, I'm back here again. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm beginning to get a bit frustrated. Does anyone have any idea where the bread bowl is? Is this it? No. Because if so, I wouldn't mind a hint of some kind, because... yeah, I can feel I'm beginning to get frustrated. It's also along the fact that everything looks the same in this place. It's especially hard. It'd be like a sparkly thing, right? I wouldn't know what it would look like, honestly. I feel like I've been pretty much everywhere, but... given how everything looks the same, it's kind of hard to tell where I have and haven't been. I'm gonna go back to Gyarados, see if Gyarados can give any indication at all. Somewhere on this island. Yeah, that doesn't help, Gyarados. I've already searched everywhere and I can't seem to find it. Would I like a hint? You don't know if it's accurate because you looked it up and don't play this game. Sure. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Aha! I found it! Oh my god, I'm so sorry, trash can. Oh, I feel terrible. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Gyarados' smell range is very small. Oh, right as I ask. Okay, I give up. Give me a hint. And then I immediately find it. Right, here you go. I have this frickin' bread bowl. Aha! Oh, wait. What? Darnation? That's it. That's a bread bowl if I ever saw one. Woohoo! Hope you don't mind if I dig in right away. Wowee, that's hot as all get out. Just gotta...
would be nice.
You're getting very redeem happy all of a sudden. That's as hot as all get out. Just gotta blow on it a little bit. There we go. Ah, so hot. Just how I like it. You won't hear me talking about being drowsy anymore. That's the truth. And I've just remembered the move I wanted to teach you as well. Yay! The move's called Waterfall. You sometimes come across waterfalls when you're using surf to swim around, don't ya? Well, all you gotta do is just swim up to one of them, give the water upstream a good, strong glare, and psych yourself up and go, go, go! As long as you got guts, you make it to the top. And here I was thinking I'm not gonna learn any more moves. Oh! Yay! I learned a waterfall. Press A in front of a waterfall. If you master waterfall, it'll surely be useful while you're exploring. Alright, surf. Oh. Woo! Yay! Oh, and I get a bit of height as well at the end. Can I fly into the waterfalls and use waterfall? Good question. Let's find out. Oh! Oh! What the hell? Oh, that was a bit weird looking. Right, I only wanted to lose a bit of height so I can... Oh, this platform's in the way. Come on, lose a bit of height. Don't want to lose too much. Right, that should be fine. Right, can I do it this way? No. No, I cannot. Whee! There we go. Gyarados did say to use it while surfing, so yeah, I guess it makes sense in the end. Alright, what's the time? It is nearly 4 o'clock. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's been break time for a while. Well, actually, I was thinking of calling it for today. Here. Oh yeah, still got Toxel to do. Right, okay, we can do that another time, though. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for today. Gone just over 3 hours. That's a good amount of time, I think. But yeah. The iPad kid will have to wait for their iPad. Actually, hold on. Before I call it a day, while I've got you and Trashcan with me, can you give me any hint as to where I get the iPads? Oops. Because maybe I could just quickly grab an iPad before calling it a day. You can look it up if I want. Sure, go on. Because I apparently can't buy them. I can't build them. So where do I find them? That's a laptop. So yeah, I guess we're going a little bit into overtime right now. Watch me immediately find one right now. It's in the shop. Is it? Alright, I'm gonna do a thorough check of the shop. Because I'm pretty sure it was not there before, but maybe it actually is and I'm just stupid. Which is a very solid theory, honestly. Especially with me and my dyslexia. I'm not very good at, like, looking through lists and just easily spotting things. Lots of people say they bought it and put it somewhere. Oh no! Fuck. Okay. It's gotta be in one of my chests somewhere. Yeah, I put it somewhere. Oh! Oh no, that's... Shit! Damn it! I thought that was it! Ah! Oh, please just find it soon. It's not in this one either. I hope it is just somewhere in the, chests. Because if I put it down somewhere, then oh my god, that is going to be a pain to find. Mrs. Trash sent you a Snapchat of a duck named Chuck. It's just Chuck Norris trying something new, you think? He reincarnated as a duck. You know, just for the funsies. Why not try something else? He was a human in a past life. Maybe being a duck this time will be fun. Alright, well by the way, thank you Stein for looking that up. Alright, thankfully my chests for the most part are organized. As in like, they're all in one place. It's not any of these. You want to know what area unlocked it according to Reddit? Sure. Because I've apparently unlocked it. I've evidently unlocked it. Probably gonna be in the last chest I check, isn't it? Knowing my luck. But yeah, I've still got this pinned message about the Pokeball hut. Let's unpin that. Environment level 5 Rocky Ridges or something. Interesting. So it's probably in Rocky Ridges then. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going into a little bit of overtime today, but as soon as I find this iPad, I am gonna call it a day. Organize all this while I'm here. Because it's much more satisfying to look at. Oops. I would honestly be surprised if the iPad is here. Because, like, why would it be here? Unless maybe I just dumped it off while carrying it. Nope, it's not here. Alright, next! Got a lot of beans and tomatoes growing. Oh, this isn't the right way. Whatever. I can get to Rocky Riches from Sparkling Skylands as well. I'm so bad at remembering these other gates. I should probably block any incoming raids, because, you know, I don't want people raiding into me when I'm about to finish up anyway. Is there no fast travel? Not that I've found. Also, where the hell am I? Where's the tower? There's the tower. Okay. Those things, that's the back. So, over there. That's where I want to go. As long as I can see the tower, that makes it a lot easier to figure out where the hell I am. I wish there was a fast travel. Like, when am I gonna learn, like, teleport or something? To just be like, would you like to teleport to any of the other areas? And I'd be like, yes, take me to Rocky Ridges. And then it just spits me out at Rocky Ridges. That would be nice. Maybe that is a thing that I just haven't unlocked yet. Ooh, it is. Red and green gym leader. You? Alright, finally! That was the most awkward way I could have done it. Right, if it's not in these chests, then oh my god, I put it down somewhere. And there's honestly little hope I'm gonna find it. I'm literally gonna have to just walk around the world that I've set up things. I wouldn't have put it down just randomly. Like, that's not how I work. Oh, hold on. Is it at the party? The party! There you are! Oh my god, finally! You have no idea how long I've been looking for you, iPad. I'm sorry, but you can't be here anymore. iPads. It's so comforting hearing that music. There it is! Okay, actually this seems sensible for the party. Oh, I love this music! Finally! Oh, shit. Okay, right. Well, with that, I'm gonna finally call it for today. After going into overtime. Alright, I'm just sorry about the ads that have potentially been playing while I've been messing around like this. Can I press the right frickin' buttons, please? No! Let me save! Thank you! No! Thank you! Right, yeah, this is what happens when it's like time to finish. I start getting kind of overly frustrated. There. Thanks for the stream, thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much for helping me find the bread bowl. Bread bowls. Alright, pressing the right button seems illegal. Yeah, it sure does, especially when it's me. Anyway, But with that, I am done for today.